Hey everyone, my name is Vanessa. Welcome to my channel. It's Friday night. I put together little lights behind me because I'm not sitting outside and I'm trying to make Friday night be like a Friday night. Hello, hello. Who is there? Nobody. Nobody is there. Okay, y'all, my name is Vanessa. I'm a single woman trying to follow Jesus Christ as best as I can. And I was getting in my feelings and I didn't want to feel that way. So I decided to do a live. And hopefully someone comes on, such as Raj Hani. Hi, welcome to my live stream. That one cowgirl, hello. A Mustang. I was like, I don't know any, but three popped into my head. Mustang is number one. Thank you, whoever's doing the hearts. Jerome says hi, boo boo. Hello. Okay, Croft is saying peace. Jose, hello. How are y'all this Friday night? I wonder if I could slightly turn this way. Let's try it without messing up. So you guys can like have better lighting. We'll try it. All good, says Jose. Good. Oh, all good, says Jerome. Good, says Jose. Miguel. Oh, that is so nice of you to say I'm beautiful. Hello, Dinesh. Dinesh. Okay, it's Friday night for me. I'm going to guess it's Friday night for everybody else. Dinesh is doing business. What is that? Do I want to know? Do I dare ask? Miguel, thank you. Jerome says, is on. Is on. Hello, Justin. Full body massage, 100 only. Oh, that's your business. Okay. Miguel says, welcome, Rhoda. Oh, Rhonda. Sorry. Happy birthday to Rhonda. Is there some kind of birthday thingy you guys can do for Rhonda? Justin says he remembers me. Okay, Justin. I'm not sure I remember you, so my apologies. Jose, hello. Miguel says, everybody like. Thank you. It's Friday night. Everybody like. Unknown user. Hello, welcome. T-Mill is here. Hello. Jose, I'll answer in just a bit. I need to work up to the answer. Hadley, hello. Jerome, you know, yes. Unknown is saying, can you help me with something? I cannot guarantee, but there are other people who could possibly help as well. Justin says, happy birthday to Rhonda. Omar P with the eyes is here. Dinesh keeps saying he's got a full body massage service. Dinesh, where are you at? And maybe you could get some business. But it doesn't help if nobody knows where you are. Justin, what is that emoji? Uh-oh. I don't know where Dinesh is at. Maybe somebody knows where that's at. Miguel is from Cali. Nice. Cali. Hold on. Jerome said, you know, yes, and now he says all in. Justin, what time is it for you? It is 7:39 p.m. What time is it for everybody who's on here? Jerome says me too. I'm not sure what what Jerome is responding to. Unknown user, look, there is a girl who rejected me. Oh yes, he wants some help. I'm going to assume it's a guy. Look, there's a girl who rejected me once, but I have a meeting with her in 1 month. I love her, but don't know what to do. What do you suggest? First of all, how old are you, and why is there a meeting in 1 month? That's a long time. Yeah, she definitely will find somebody in 1 month. Ezra, hi. Miguel has the same time. Jerome says Cali. Justin, it's 10:39 where he is. Alright, Jerome says thank you. Boo, boo. Cali. Justin is from Michigan. Yeah, when it comes to relationships, I kind of need to know age. Because there's people of all ages on here. And I don't want to give any kind of opinion unless I know the age. Yages is laughing about something. Miguel is 30. Jerome says yes. Justin is 8. Justin, I think you're too young to be on here. And hello. Unknown says he's 19 and she's 19 too. And next month I'm going to see her in a festival. She said I'm in, let's go, and I want to do something, so. I think you should call her tonight, not wait for a month. Old movie says greetings from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome. Anne is 12. Justin is not. Ezra is from Texas. There was news for Texas the past few days that interested me. It was good news. Anne likes my earrings, thank you. Gorilla's home trash. 16. Miguel, hope 30 isn't too young for you. As far as being on the live stream, 30 is a good age, but I do think that kids shouldn't be on here. So when I start my live stream, I say no kids allowed. But somehow They end up here. Teardrop says, hello. Unknown, look, she has rejected me once and I don't want to do it behind the phone. So I need to say it in person. Then go drive to her, unknown, tonight. Don't wait. Do it now. Miguel says, Texas sounds fun. Miguel says, understood. Ezra, where do you live? I am from the USA. I think everybody is here in the USA, so I'll say I'm from Arizona. Sometimes when I have people from other countries, I like to respond the way I just did. Yeah, it's Friday night for me. I'm going to guess everybody is in Friday night because it seems like everyone is from the USA. Miguel thinks I'm super cute. Thank you. Okay, imagine I'm going to tell her tonight. How can I tell her and what do I say? I'm afraid to make a fool out of myself again. What should I say? Unknown, you got to be vulnerable. You got to be real. You tell her how you feel. I like to rhyme, okay? But that just happened. I did not, I wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah, you got to be real. That, like, I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to say. It has to come from you. You got to be bold. You got to be strong. You got to be courageous. Because it takes bravery to love. Because you could get a broken heart. But it's all worth it. Ankit is here. The real me makes her laugh and is there for her, but when it comes to feelings, I'm screwed. Make her laugh. I don't know, come up with the interesting way. Miguel says mom's spaghetti. Justin says he's back. I think I do remember you, Justin. Yeah, I think I do. Ezra wants to know how old I am. Well, if you take a look at my channel, you'll find out. How about that? Because I need some views, I need some hours on my my videos. So you'll find out my age very quickly. If you just take a look at my channel. Miguel says slick. Chuck, do you have gray hairs? Okay, Chuck, you're gonna go in timeout. That's inappropriate. And we gotta set the bar. We gotta set the standard. Justin says okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer silliness like that. Alright, and then it got silent. Goop says, hello, my dear. That's how I imagine Goop speaks. Alix, ¿conoces a Elby? No, Mr. Pogorch. Nor should you. I hope you're well. Hope you have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you. Goop says, you have a beautiful smile. I can't see your guys' pictures. But Goop, what is your profile picture? I have no clue what it is, and I don't even want to say what I think it is. Justin, do you read the Bible? Justin! Wait. Right here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Justin has a mini one. That's awesome. I know, sis, that's why you're kind. I started the Bible when I was 9 years old. It became the foundation of my life. And making this the foundation of my life made it easy for me to follow rules no matter where I went. But I'm not perfect. Do you have any kids? Says Ezra. I sure do. Mr. says, wow, after my own heart, I'm holding my father's Bible right now. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if my family Bible is still with my dad. I don't even remember what it looked like, because I kind of have always had my own Bible. Yeah. But that's cool that you have your father's Bible. Lively? What do you mean you're not perfect? Lively. You know me. Ezra says how many? Uno. Ezra. Uno. Mr. says my father's Bible, oh, I almost dropped mine, as in it has not father's name inscribed on it, and it's the father's. I don't understand what you just said, Mr. P. I've never heard of seeing you do anything bad. Lively. You'll have to be here all the time. Unknown, if she said no, should I insist? No, because that just will make her distance herself from you, and she'll be like, he's a creep, he's a stalker, he doesn't get it, stay away from me. No, I don't know. But if she says no, then don't. Because you already been turned down once, you said. And if she turns you down twice, then you know for certain that's not your person. Justin says nice, it's pretty impressive. What's that sounds in the background? My device is charging. I always try to have it charged and ready for a live, but I didn't. So it's the device being charged. I'm at 67%. You know what? I'll take it off. There will still be sound, like noise, but it will be a little bit better. Jose is back. Miguel is back. Okay, Jose and Miguel, you were back, gone together or what? I seen you dance to Selena. That's the news I was talking about. The news from Texas. It's related to Selena. Dinesh, I think, is back as well. Jose will subscribe. Yay. Dinesh, I don't know where that is. I do not know. Oh, good, Justin. Then it was my charger. Mr. P, Selena was such a sad story. So much promise. It was meant to be that way, Mr. P. Unfortunately, she will always be perfect. I think Selena was as perfect as you can get. The only flaw, and I don't know for sure, is I don't know if she believed in Jesus Christ, who's the truth and the way to everlasting life. But otherwise, she was such a beautiful person inside and out. A great role model, and I'm so thankful that she had a very positive impact on my life at a young age. Ezra wants to know when my birthday is. I've got videos. I've got videos when it was my birthday. Dinesh is in Chennai. I don't know what Chennai is. Justin speaks Chinese. Okay, Justin, do you know where Chennai is? Miguel says, like, Miguel, it's like you're a one word person. One word person. Justin says yes. Miguel says yeah. LOL. Where is my phone? Oh, you know what? Well, I need to charge my cell phone. Dinesh is back trying to advertise his service. But does anybody know where Chennai is? You're welcome, unknown. I hope the best for you. I got you for 50. What does that mean, Miguel? What does that mean? Justin, I can say a word for you. You mean you can type a word for me or what? Y'all drink water, stay hydrated. Oh, Justin, are you talking about scripture? I'm trying to guess. Gee, what's up? Because the other guy is orphan. There we go. Well, where are you located, Miguel? Maybe we can find someone. Some business for you. Justin says, I mean type of word. Justin, no comprendo. No te entiendo. Kinsey B Gaming says, roses are red, violets are blue. My back hurts. Does yours hurt too? Thank the Lord my back does not hurt. Miguel is laughing. Astro has made it into the stream. Yep. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Well, you could stay here, but that's what I thought of. Justin says, ni hao. Oh, he knows Chinese. I forgot. Miguel, what if I wanted to meet you? Don't know, Miguel. Justin, what does that mean? Me no. Dinesh. Dinesh, good luck with that. Maybe you should advertise locally in your community. Because I don't think anyone in this community knows where you at. Quincy. I don't know why I'm saying quince. Peanut butter or jelly? Jelly. Astro, it seems as though we have a lot of different people on the chat. Yeah, there's different, and I'm trying to get more people here. Miguel, free is no good. No good. Justin, it means something. Miguel wants someone to give him $1. Justin means hello. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me go back to it. I will forget that in about 10 minutes, but thanks for sharing, Justin. Yeah, I don't have any reason to repeat that. Like, do you have Chinese friends or something, or Chinese family? Is that why you're learning? Mm. 7, 7. I like that. Astro know-how. Sounds like a seesaw. Miguel, you must get hit on a lot. Girl? I think, oh, you mean in real life? IRL. I thought you forgot the G in front. Justin says okay. And Najario says Yahoo. Miguel says no. Justin says no. Yeah, I needed this because I was getting in my emotions and I was like, nope, let me go do a live. Okay, Justin, but what's the purpose of learning Chinese? Like, how are you going to use it? Miguel says we needed you. We needed you, Theo, too. Denise is here with the emojis. Hello, hello. Hola. Made my night. Oh, okay. Now I can put it together. I'm glad. I'm glad, Miguel. Okay, Astro retracted his message. So I'm not sure what he's going to say. Justin's going to say I. Um, let me move this back over because all right, bye, Dinesh. Miguel says, I don't know if that was a good or bad reaction. Good. That's what I'm here for to be company. You know, I enjoy y'all's company, and I hope you enjoy my company. Roses are red, violets are blue. Okay, that wasn't good, Justin. Try another one. Lively says, what were you and your feelings about? Lively, I was watching the Love is Blind season 8, I think. It's the newest one on Netflix. And I was just in my feelings because people are engaged. They're in the engaged stage, and then they're gonna get married soon. And I was like, thinking about my own situation. Najaria, she kind of cute in a subtle kind of way. Dinesh, go to work. Don't worry about us. Get to work. Miguel says that is so sweet. That show is wild. Justin wasn't a red, violets, or blue. I what? I read the Bible, and so do you. That's better, Justin. That's much better. Lively, how are you doing? I remember one time you said you weren't doing too well. How are you doing now? What is up with my voice? Dinesh, get to work. You told us you had your customer, so go get to work. Justin says, yay. I do DoorDash as well. Miguel, did you have a good DoorDash day? How was it? It was a slow day. Do you DoorDash full time or just on the side? Or you do it full time? Okay, I do it on the side. Excuse me. I do it for fun and I do it for a little extra money. I treat it as an adventure. I don't know who I'm going to encounter, who am I going to meet. It's exciting. Dinesh, why are you lying? You said you had a customer. I don't like liars, y'all. I'm gonna just tell you right now. I do not like liars. Justin, when your bed is calling and you just can't resist the snooze button, sweet serenade. Okay, where did you copy and paste that from, Justin? Lively says I'm doing good. I was just kind of stressed out about that surgery at the time. Okay. I'm glad you're doing well all around, Lively. Miguel, that's true. You run into a lot more people when dashing. Mm-hmm. I've gone places I've never been and seen people I've never seen. It's exciting. But yeah, I get impatient. If I don't get an order within so many minutes, I'm like, end the dash because I'm not waiting anymore. I had an older lady hit on me. Okay. So did you exchange numbers? Did you say, can I talk to you? I really want to know you. Oh, goodness. Justin face emoji. She sent me a message to the app, but I think they ended up blocking me from doing orders for her. How can. Okay, I need to learn the app a little better. Because how would she send a message later? Because it's not your real phone number. It's a like it shows up as somebody else's number. So I'm going to look because I also order through DoorDash. I'm going to see if I can message somebody. Not that anybody, not that I want to talk to anybody, but just because I'm curious and that's how I am. I'm going to try to figure it out. Justin says, I love you, black hair. Miguel, you got 10 minutes to send a message to the Dasher. Oh, I never knew that. Dashing also helps me know where I don't want to go. Like, I don't know that person and I know I don't want to know them. Like, if I smell marijuana in coming out, I don't want to be around that. um, some like small owned businesses will smell like marijuana. I'm like, don't want to do business with them. And then I'm hoping and praying that I don't come out smelling like marijuana because hair absorbs all the smells. So that's only happened like twice so far, but it was not a good experience. Not at all. Justin thinks Miguel is funny. Oh, I need to do something real quick before I forget on my phone. Um, let me. I think it was this one. Okay, there we go. All right, it is Friday, 8 o'clock, and I'm sitting here. This is living my best life right now. Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. I was gonna sit outside, but I was worried it would be too creepy right now. I think so. I think so. MV. Thank you. How are you today? Tonight? Well, it's nighttime for me. I don't know about you. Maybe I will go sit outside. We aren't. No, some new people have come in. Happy Friday, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Friday's my favorite day of the week. Absolutely favorite. Ezra's back. I didn't know you were gone, Ezra. Or did I? Back was watching some of your shorts. Oh, okay. I actually stopped doing shorts. I was doing shorts daily. And then I was like, I think I did enough for people to watch. I'll just do short every now and then. Justin feeling so happy, I might just float away like a marshmallow on a sugar rush. Okay, Justin's with the hashtags again. Ezra, how are you? It looks like you took a picture with a flashlight underneath you. Is that what that picture is? Or what is your profile picture? Can I talk to you? Okay, what I can see, it's a rooster. But Ezra looks like there's a flashlight. Let me see. Uh, I like to look. Oh, wow. Is that real? Okay, let's see. Um, I'm going to look up close at some of your profile pictures. A chicken. Ezra, are you really, is that really your picture? If so, you are too young to be on here. Yeah, that's a rooster. Good try, Esther, but it's a rooster. KRM. It is not morning, it's nighttime over here. Ezra is 8. Ezra, your parents near you, do they know you're on this live stream? You need a parent permission slip to come into this live stream. Okay. Yeah, you two need a parent permission slip to be here. KRM. Miguel! You got the answer? You did your research over there? Because this is not for kids. This live stream, I clicked. No kids allowed. It's not appropriate. In real life, you would not be talking to me. Like, that's how you had to treat this. I would not be talking to you. You would not be talking to me. That I am stranger danger. KRM says, no welcome. Sorry we entered your golf channel. Yeah, you gotta be safe. It's not, it's about even just listening to what people are saying on here. It might not be appropriate for you at all. There's a YouTube Kids. That's probably where you should be at. Not here. Okay, KRM is saying for your sake. All right, Miguel, were you the one that was telling me you were door dashing? Oh yeah. Do you have a scary DoorDash story? Yes, Justin, you need to go to the YouTube Kids. Download that app. I'm trying to think if I have a scary. Oh, I do have one. Oh, Miguel, how many DoorDashes do you have? I'm going to see how many I have in my lifetime. What? Could that be right? Okay, today is March 28th. I reached my 100th DoorDash. I'm not kidding, Justin. This is not a place for an 8-year-old. Not a place. I'm proud of my 100 DoorDashes. Astra says, what happened? I leave for 15 minutes and I hear you say download YouTube Kids. Because there's some 8-year-olds here, Astro. They're too young. I can control what I say, but I cannot control what comments come on. And it's just not a place for 8-year-olds. $100 DoorDashes, like, I'm excited about that. Raylene is here. Raylene, you're good. I'm okay with Raylene. Raylene, Raylene, Raylene. Isn't there a song? I think so. With your name, Raylene. Or at least it sounds like it. Omar Zaman, DoorDash is horrible. Omar, sometimes there's some good deals. And really, I think the people who get DoorDash, yeah, they must have money. Okay, Raylene, I think there is a song. I'm close to completing 4K dashes. Raylene, if there is a song, I'm going to make a short with it just for you, okay? So if you see that short, it was for you. Oh, you're close to 4K. Okay, Omar knows what song I'm talking about and he doesn't like it. Furious says, are you leaving? No, Furious. I'm here to stay. Omar Z. Yeah, DoorDash has some good deals if you are out of your mind. If you order through DoorDash and you go pick it up yourself, you get a credit. Sometimes I do that. And I build up some credits and then I. Oh, you don't want the short? Okay, Raylene. I won't. Justin has to ask one more question. Fury is, I am doing well. How are you? I wasn't, okay, if you want the more detailed response, the reason I got on this live, because I was sitting there thinking, I'm not going to do a live tonight. But I started watching Love is Blind, where right now they're in the phase of being engaged and they're planning their weddings. And so I started getting sad for myself. Oh, yes, Raylene, you know what I'm talking about. Raylene knew exactly what I was talking about. Astro says the fish proceeds to get even more and more confused. Omar, I will send you a picture of my guitar tomorrow. Okay, Omar. Miss Barb. Miss Barb, it's good to see you. How are you? Miguel, oh yeah, I haven't had a really scary dash. Just some gay guy said he could give me another tip. That is scary, Miguel. Raylene says, hi, Miss Z. Astra, hello there. I think Raylene was trying to say hello to you, Miss Barb. Fury says, I was out with a childhood friend and we ended up rambling on about the good old days. We're officially old. But that sounds like it was fun, Furious. Omar Z, yes, I understand depression is real. Raylene, doing good, just trying to pack for my trip. Oh, it's getting more real, huh, Miss Barb? It came by kind of quick, too. Miguel was just super awkward, but if I was a girl, I see how it would be scary. Oh. See, if a girl wanted to tip me more, it'd be scary. In that way. Like a lesbian. Miss Barb is saying, hello, Raylene. God bless. Astra Vanessa, would you mind explaining to Barb's who I am? She's probably really confused. Oh. Miss Barb, Astro was known as Thy Cross. He is now Astro. Miguel is laughing. Omar Z, it is time to ask my boss for a raise. Which day do you think it should be? on a Friday. Friday, of course. Everything should happen on a Friday. Ms. Barb says, ooh. Yeah, so Friday, March, what did I say? 28th, I reached my 100th DoorDash. I'm proud of that. Astra says, Barbs, I changed my username. Okay, my scariest DoorDash, if anybody wants to know. I went to a 3-story apartment complex. All I was delivering was one medium size drink. I had to walk up 3 flights of stairs. And proceed into a long, dark corridor. That's when it got scary. That was my first time there. So I ran, I took the picture as quickly as I could, and I ran out. Omar says, what kind of alien looking like you have behind you? Looking like? Omar, can you spell check and check your grammar before you send your comments? I think what he meant to say is what kind of alien. What kind of alien looking light do you have behind you? They're just lights. Miss Barb, I was scared and I called my brother. I was like, hey, I'm over here at these apartments just in case anything happens to me. Yeah. Thank goodness I've not had another dash over there. Oh, Omar says that is crazy. Miss Barb is asking you, Omar, if you need help. Yes, that sounds like a bad scene in a horror movie. Astro's such a colorful background. The preschool kids would be so amazed. I don't know what I'm going for. I just want like a Friday night vibe feeling. I took my time to put this up. So thank you for noticing, Omar. Whether you think they're weird or alien or not. B.O.B. says hello. Omar Z says Bob, yes, I need. Okay, he did not do a spell check, but I think Omar meant to say Barb. Yes, I need help. Everybody needs help. Oh, Miguel is giving me a heart emoji. BLB is laughing. Jackson, hey there. Jackson says, hey there, hot mama. What's up tonight? I'm here. That's what's up. I'm right here. Astro O Barbs is now Bob. Okay. um, Omar was calling Graham Jerry. Now he's calling Barb Bob. Oh no, Omar, what's next? Hey, Miracle. How are you? Are you at home or are you out and about? Or are you still at work? Jackson is 25. He's a Canadian guy. And I'm wishing you the best tonight. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate that. Omar is probably gonna call me asteroid. No, he will come up with something that does not. Omar, are you still there? Miracle, I'm at home tonight, but tomorrow night I'm gonna go to swap meet. Oh, is there a swap meet tomorrow? That sounds like fun. Miguel, I'm so happy for you that the live helped make your night like it did mine. Thank you, Miguel. Lolas los. Love smelly feet. Are you a do you do pedicures? Los los. Miracle says I need Mexican candy and I need Mexican chips. Okay, what kind of Mexican candy? A night swap meet. Yes, that sounds so fun. I like turtles is here. You got OF. Miracle says the swap meet is all weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Nice. Jackson, I am cute, but you'll see later when I slide in. But tell me, what the heck are you talking about, Jackson? What are your streams like? I like the vibe already. Okay, Jackson, that was weird. That was really weird. I think. Omar Z says, if you're old enough to remember, I think that everybody should get on some type of function and play the Oregon Trail again. Omar, what is that? What is a function and what is the Oregon Trail? Oh my gosh. I don't know what Omar just said. Miguel said you're welcome. Miss Burke says, ew. That masapan. Omar, I cannot help it that my voice translator does not work all the time. Okay, do you laugh at what you end up typing? Like, Omar, I'm just curious. Do you laugh when I'm reading it out loud exactly how it was typed? Jackson says, I'm a sound editor who works on sound for animation. But I was laid off before Christmas, so I'm looking for work. All right, Jackson. Best to you out there in Canada. Astra says, oh, heck no. I think Turtle has a lustful heart. Jackson doesn't have to be weird. What's wrong? I don't know. It just sounded a little bit weird. Sometimes I forget. I need to read before I say it out loud. Furious, you've got such an expressive face, and that's exactly why I love you and your live streams. It's a real joy watching you read the comments. I like reading the comments. So anybody who is new here, I feel like I'm the narrator reading everybody's comments. It's fun. But I'm a nerd who loves things like that. Turtle says, Astra, let's not pretend. Turtles, you don't know me, and you probably don't know all the others, so that's not a true statement. Boo is going to sleep. Good night, Boo. Omar Z, do not ever eat turtle soup. Omar, you've eaten turtle soup? And he didn't answer my question. He's ignoring me. Astra says, not every woman, especially not the Christians. Oh, Furious says, seeing your face light up little by little until you finally burst out laughing. Ms. Barb says, watch Turtle, don't mess with Astro, you'll have your hands full. Turtles is saying, Astro? Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Jackson only sounds a little weird, but it won't be. Omar Z, I will send you some pictures so you can see what I'm talking about. It's actually a video game that was used in schools. Yes, thank you, Omar. Miracle Turtle's mom has a OnlyFans. Miracle. I shall keep telling myself that. Why don't you do the same for yourself? Miracle. Uh, Miss Barb is saying yuck. Turtles says makes no sense. Failed comment. Omar Z, no, I had to laugh at anything I told you. I'm going through some issues. Okay. Did you or did you not laugh? Omar. That is still the question. Astro, of course, it doesn't make sense. Well, Omar, I'm wishing you the best, too. Omar says, I love them alien signs behind you. It makes me feel happy. Oh, good. Yeah, I enjoy reading comments. Turtles is back at Astro. What? You're making a fool, he says. Miracle says, yes, in all seriousness, it's never good when someone is going through something, so hope it's all is well. Yeah. Miss Barb is saying, these are lights, Omar. Lights. Miguel says, I enjoy hearing you read comments. Omar Z says, yes, I've eaten turtle soup, but it was unknowingly. I cannot. Turtle soup? Mm. Miss Barb is saying, boys and miracles laughing. Miss Barb, would you eat turtle soup? Oh my. You guys, I learned something new just about every time I get on a live. Turtle is cooked. Oh, I forgot. Is that where it originated from? Is Omar... Did Omar start talking about turtle soup as soon as Turtle came in? No turtle soup for you. Does anybody want to hear a clown story? Omar Z says, I left for myself under my work. I have to make up jokes to make time go by, so I don't know if that explains anything. Furious, where I'm from, we've got turtle curry. Yeah, it's a thing. And honestly, it slaps. Furious, I'm going to guess that means it's good. Miss Barb says she does not want turtle soup. Astro says, look, I'm not perfect. Turtle, how old are you? I'm very curious. Because the only The only person, I guess, paying attention to that conversation really is you and Astro. Furious says yes. Okay. So I learned another thing tonight. Omar Z, I hate the people that do that. Let's do this tarot card reading. I think they are funny. Oh, goodness. Miss Barbara saying, Cuidado, Miguel. You're on her bad side, Miguel. Turtles is 13. That's what I thought. I thought you were very young. Miracle says, I've seen this one person with tarot cards, but they wrote all of their tarot cards. They were all handwritten. So that to me just didn't make any sense because I'm like, how are they real tarot cards? So maybe they couldn't afford the real thing. That's creative. But yeah. Miguel says, que miedo. Omar, judge, not least you be judged. Furious, I love the new update to your background. Do you actually go through the hassle of taking everything down afterward? Furious, this is a one-time thing that I got the idea right before I decided to go live. And because it's just my son and I'll probably leave it up. It's not going to bother either of us. But I was thinking of sitting outside, but it's too dark. And I will be creeping myself out, sitting out there by myself. I used to confuse the tarot cards with the bingo, the Mexican bingo. um, I was like in my teenage years. Yes, the loteria. Loteria. I mean, it kind of doesn't. It's kind of weird, all the cards. Oh, Miguel is Mexican American. I am American Tex-Mex, is how I'll describe myself. Omar Z says everything's not slap the right way. What does that mean, Omar? Everything's not slap the right way. Gotta love Tex-Mex food. Astro, look, turtles, how about you be the... You guys can't leave it alone, can you? That's how you know you two are young. I'll say that. Mayank says, hey, hey, Vanessa. Oh, Furious is saying, what's the Mexican bingo? Same as bingo, but with guitar and maracas. Please forgive me, that was straight face. It is these cards like regular bingo, but instead of words and numbers, there are pictures. And they just remind me of tarot cards because it's a picture of different stuff. Okay, Astro says that was his closing statement. Omar, yes, let me pull up my tarot cards. Okay, tomorrow your cat will have 2 kittens and you'll get a strawberry ice cream cone. Mayank, I'm grateful to see you again. Oh, I don't remember seeing you before. Miracle says that's a good game to play when you're drinking. It's fun because if somebody doesn't know how to speak Spanish, it's fun to have them announce the picture. Yeah, because they'll pronunciate it way off. I don't know who that is. Can you see your way out? Oh my goodness, bugs are here, I guess. Did you eat your nephew's candies? Oh, are you talking about the Valentine's candy? I actually still have them. I don't want to throw them away. I ate the cake. See, I still have these from Valentine's Day. They're probably going to melt because it gets so hot here. I'm not a gummy person. I should say, hey, do you guys want this? They'll probably enjoy it. Omar Z, my grandma used to love to play bingo. She's dead now. She never won anything. Omar, that sounds so sad. I'm sorry, but that sounded sad. Astro Barbsy still here. Omar Z, so you like to text next food. That's what you're trying to say. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, Omar, based on that comment. Furious, when I live, where I live, they would have melted ages ago. Candy doesn't stand a chance in this heat. Miguel says, oh yeah, I've seen where you are from too. Yeah, I say that I am Tex-Mex because my mama's from Texas and my daddy from Mexico. From Mexico. But I'm born here. So it should say Tex-Mix, not text next food. Okay, let me reread that. Thank you for the correction, Miracle. So you like to eat Tex-Mex food. That's what you're trying to say. Tex-Mex. Text-Mex is not real. I agree, Omar. Max is not real. But Tex-Mex is real, and I've had it before. Furious says, were you born in Texas? No, I was born here in Arizona. My mother was born in Texas. Orale, he says. Miguel. Omar. Wow, it sounds very scary, and please do not play the Ouija board. Oh my goodness, Omar. How did he come up with that based on the previous conversations? Oh my goodness. X has to be young as well. Let me guess, it's so random. Yeah, we know Omar. He's got some random stuff, but also he's texting, and so it doesn't ever come out. I would say the majority of the time, it does not come out the way Omar intended. So it's a little difficult to decipher. Miracle says, I do agree with the statement, though. No one should play with Ouija board, but that was out of the... Okay, so I will not dare play the Ouija board either. But my friend, back when we were in 6th grade, she had it at her house. And she said that her and her brother were playing it. Well, somebody was playing it. And out of nowhere, her brother got a fork and threw it at her. And after that, they were like, no, this board needs to go. Lady Sky, I got me some Easter M&M peanuts. All right, Lady Sky. Asher says, I'm sorry, where did the Ouija board topic come from? Seems like the enemy team has a new toy. Omar brought it up. Give that candy to somebody who really needs it. Who really needs this candy? Who needs candy? Okay, Arizona born, so you don't do rodeo with the revolver on your hip. You don't make empanadas every Sunday either. No, I don't do rodeo. Although I do have cousins here in Arizona that are in the rodeo. And I make empanadas every now and then. My favorite is pumpkin. My second would be apple. Astro says, Omar, this isn't downtown LA. Omar's not even in LA. He is in... Where are you at, Omar? Is it Virginia? Atlanta. Somewhere over there. Furious wants me to eat the candy. Miracle, can you make meat-filled empanadas? I've never tried, but I'm sure it would be simple. Omar Z, I was saying this mess. Egg-filled. Yeah, when my mom never made anything other than a fruit empanada, and so therefore I never tried. I've never had egg-filled either. But egg-filled empanada would be like a Hot Pocket. Actually, no. What kind of Hot Pockets are there? Miracle says, I feel like they would be so good. I think so too, Miracle. Furious, okay, Arizona born, so you don't go do rodeo with a gun on your hip. And you don't make empanadas every Sunday either. My Wild West fantasy is crumbling. There is a place called Tombstone here in Arizona, Furious, and they do enactments of the Wild West. And I want to say there's another place on the other side. Have you ever been to Tombstone, Miracle? Because it's close to you, I think. Astro, that was a joke. Give them to someone who needs it. Oh, I don't know if I've ever been in Los Angeles to see the homeless, but in San Francisco, too many homeless people there. Miguel says, just kidding, that sounds weird. That's weird. Omar Z, the Ouija board can invite evil spirits. I know, Omar, you didn't hear my story. I knew I was not going to mess with that, even before that happened with my friend. Miracle says some video ones would be really good with the juice on the side to dip them in. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Miracle has been to Old Tucson. Yeah, I don't know where it is now that I think about it, but I went to Tombstone. I think I went there twice. But one time I went and we did a picture as if we were in the old Wild West. Invite, what are we having a party? Miracle says, no, I've never been to Tombstone, but I know they have a haunted hotel. Oh, yeah. Tombstone was so fun. You feel like you're in the Wild West the entire day that you're there. Miracle says, I don't need to go anywhere else to see homeless. I can just walk outside. Oh, yeah, you have your stories. HLO to Amit. He wants to know how am I, ma'am. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. So here where I live at, there's not a lot of homeless people. Actually, I don't think any of them are homeless. They just like to be bums and ask for money. So there's this one lady who I guess she's younger than I am, but she looks kind of old. And she always has very short, like buzzed haircut. And she was chunky, okay? So I was like, there's no way she's homeless. And I didn't see her for a long time. I did see her twice this week. So wherever she was, she's back. And she lost a lot of weight. Okay, Asha's saying there was one haunted location I went to before. The Queen Mary, my brother said he saw a white woman in a dress smile at him. But the thing is, we were the only ones there. Interesting, Astro. Fury says, how is your son? Tell me, talkative, protective with mom, fighter, problem creator. My son is good. He's very talkative. Well, he's only talkative when he wants to be. When he was a child, he was extremely social, would talk to everybody. Didn't matter what their age was. He would get in trouble a lot in school because he talked too much. But we later found out he was just very smart and bored. Like he would finish his work, he'd do really good, and then he was bored, so he would talk. He's protective, yes. He's not a fighter, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. But he says, Mom, no one's gonna mess with me. And I was like, okay, son, if it comes to a situation like that, never be the initiator. I said, be the finisher. um, there's only like one problem I have with my child, but I think we have resolved it. He's very obedient. He's a great kid. Omar says Atlanta, home of the brave and the free. Amit says, where are you from? Amit, I am from the USA. Miracle says, yes, when I used to work for the city, I worked at the major homeless park that we have here in Tucson. Omar Z, I like the Jamaican beef patties at the similar to empanadas. They're very spicy. Okay. Astro, but then we all said, leave us alone in Jesus' name. Then we didn't have any more paranormal activity. Amen for that, Astro. Omar wants to know if I eat cactus. I used to when my mom was alive. She would make them in different ways. But now I don't. I was going to ask my dad to give me some so I could experiment with, making recipes and try to get my son to try it because it's a very traditional ingredient for my heritage. I don't even know how to say that. It's a traditional food. Lady Sky is back. I think I'm doing good. Lady, how about you? Omar Z, there is a pizza called Tombstone. Yes. Furious is saying fighter isn't such a bad thing as you say. Don't initiate is the most important. Lady Sky says I'm doing great. I'm glad to hear that, lady. Yeah, I don't believe in violence at all. And I definitely don't believe in being the first one. But I'm all about protecting himself. I was like, don't get in trouble for anyone. Not at this point in life. If you're going to get in a fight, it's to protect yourself. Furious, how is he at home? Playful, quiet, worker, obeys, makes anything. He is lazy at home, but we have fun. Um, he likes to make me mad. Like he loves to make me mad. And I have to probably yell at him at the top of my lungs for him to do something. Yeah, you don't want to be around when that happens. If I'm awake, sometimes I'll get up in the middle of the night. Like he's like, "Mom, can you please make me this or can you please make me that?" I'll get up because he's my boy, and I want to cherish that moment, so I will. But other times I'm like, "Boy, go do it yourself." Miracle says, "Yes, cactus tacos with the onion and some cilantro on top." Ooh, Miracle likes the cactus. We call it nopales. Nopal. Lady Sky, so you're gonna try the oatmeal cream pie cheesecake? No, I'm not, lady. I, I just went to the store today. Did not get any of those ingredients. I'm trying to lose weight, Lady Sky. That's just like too many calories for me. Miguel says karate is the one then. Karate? Is it self-defense? Is that what you're saying, Miguel? Yeah, lady, I would try it if somebody else makes it, but I don't want to invest in all the ingredients and then not like it. Astra says, I've always wanted to go to the Conjuring house. I just want to scream, leave this house. Okay. Those houses are too scary for me. Omar Z, you just gave me an idea. I'm going to start a magazine called Fat and Homeless. Oh, goodness. I wouldn't mind being around, just put on my noise canceling headphones. Mayank, what is the meaning of haunted? It's when the devil is there. Evil is there. Miguel, I can help. I'm losing weight right now. Oh, are you? That's good, Miguel. Miracle says oatmeal cream pie cheesecake. Maybe when I'm like monetized, because at that point I could write off the ingredients. I would take all the recipe recommendations. But right now, I would be in debt doing things like things like that. Um, I'm like Omar now. says Miguel. Astro, I don't care how scary a house is. It will never scare me because I have the blood of Jesus Christ all around me. And I would just have it leave in Jesus' name. Okay, Astro. You've never been to a exorcism because those are real. And you have to have a group of people because sometimes it's just too strong for one person. Miracle, if you started a cooking channel or if you did more cooking stuff, that would be perfect. It would be nice. It really would be. Right now, I'm doing what I would call poor cooking. And I'm sure people would probably like to see that, but sometimes I'm like embarrassed to share. I don't know. I was thinking about it yesterday. Okay, this is what I made yesterday. I have the boxed potatoes that you add water and, everything. So I did a little serving size of that. I had some leftover fried chicken from the deli and I cut it up. I added green beans and shredded cheese. I didn't make any gravy, so I was having like a KFC bowl, but to me it was like a little bit healthier version. Okay, let's see. I was told I had pre-diabetes, so I have lost like 25 pounds. Oh, good for you, Miguel. That's good for you. Yeah, the last time I went to the doctor, which was last March, my lab results came out good. But I know that I should lose weight anyways. But I am active. I walk, I work out, I do weightlifting workouts. And I'm trying to always be mindful of what I eat and what time I eat. But yeah, I could do better. Astro says, I know what an exorcism is, but I know that it is possible to have the demons leave in his name. Yes. But you have to like be extremely faithful with not an ounce of fear in you. Cameron says, I like your earrings. Thank you. No gravy, but it was still good. It was so good. Caleb. I agree with Astro. Yo, I've never been in that situation and I don't want to be. But that's in an extreme situation. Okay, so there's a level, like a spectrum for everything. So there is a spectrum of evil, So I do think that a little bit of evil, yes. I am very confident that I can rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ. But I'm not so confident I could do an extreme level. I would have added stuffing and it would have been perfect. And then it would have been more calories too. I'm trying to make meals that are low carbs. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make things that I like, but in a healthier way. I like to be creative like that. Just figure it out with the ingredients that I have. I'm going to stand up because I'm tired of sitting. I need to go back and forth. Let me raise this up a little bit more. Jesus is King. Amen. No matter how hard. Okay, Miracle says, and at least make more conscious efforts to eat healthy. Yes, that's what I do. Maria, hello. Brit Air Clashes, hello. Monohar, hello. Miracle, I'm glad you're here. We're missing Krista, though. I'm going to get some steps right now. Let me take off my shoes, though. You know that just standing instead of sitting, you can burn more calories? Miguel, the goal should be higher protein with some fat and carbs on the side. Protein keeps you full longer and helps maintain muscle. Yep. Miguel, I've been reading and researching health and nutrition and workouts since I was 12 years old. It's been the story of my life. I know. Oh, goodness. And I don't know how many times I've written it down. Astro says, you look like you're dancing. I do feel good. Okay, so the person that taught me how to dance, he's like, if nothing else, you just bounce. It's all in the knees, he said. Just bounce to the rhythm. I don't know about that, says Omar. What don't you know about Omar? I just don't want to kick the tripod because I'm kicking my feet. I'm going side to side. Same here with everything I know. I should be ripped. How much can you bench press? I don't know. I think he's talking to you, Miguel. Asher says, I'm going to give my dog belly rubs. I'll be back. All right. You'll be listening? Well, my son, he has like the highest reps and all that at his school. He started telling me this as a sophomore. I'm like, I don't believe you, child. Because he is very confident. And I'm glad he has confidence. And sometimes I'm like, son, I need the proof. So we went to his parent-teacher conference, and the weightlifting teacher confirmed what my son was telling me. I was like, okay. Furious. What? Yeah, I have not seen you. I was like, where has he been? I tested my max not too long ago and hit 220. LBS. Yeah, I figured you meant 220 pounds. Organic machine. Hello, hello. Asher says, I can confirm the dog enjoyed the belly rubs. However, it's starting to smell. Oh, no. Asher, you did not need to share that part. Oh, goodness. organic. I have the record for the most pull-ups in my middle school, and no one has broken it. Cool. Okay, when I was younger and we had PE where everybody had to do like a pre test of, sit ups, push ups, how fast you run the mile, things like that. I had the most sit ups. I was so excited about that. I was like, dang, I got the most sit ups out of everybody. And now she's looking at me like I did it. Omar, where is a thing called the carnivore diet? We only eat meat. I'm not sure if it's successful. There is a doctor, Dr. Barry, and his wife. She's a nurse. They focus on the carnivore diet. They've been on it for, I don't know, 5 to 10 years. I would imagine it's expensive, but they've been doing it for a while. Organic said that's awesome. Yeah, in my family, we're naturally strong and have a lot of muscle. So every time my son tells me about his bench presses and stuff, I'm like, you got it from me. You got it from me. No one size fits all. Correct. Miguel, I have actually been working on my pull-ups and did like 7. Oh, that is awesome. I will admit though, I have not. There is a park near me and it has a pull-up thing. I have not conquered one yet. But I also haven't really been focused on it. But I know if I focus, I will get one push pull-up. I just gotta really put my time and energy there. Okay, let's see. Omar says he stands all the time. His feet hurt. Astro Vanessa, I've been invited to be on the youth worship team. Awesome, Astro. Organic practice doing negative reps on the pull-ups by jumping up and oh, I see what you're saying. So I do those on my staircase. Not exactly the way you're describing that, because I came across this video that was talking about old people, how they struggle to lift themselves out of a chair. I was like, I don't want to be that person. So I do squats all the time and the back thing that you're talking about, and then I do push-ups. Yeah, push-ups. Yeah, I remember my great grandma. She used to have a recliner. I'm laughing now, but it's not funny. And the recliner would lift her up so she could get to her walker, which would help her. I don't want to be like that. Okay, Ashley says they said I can even choose what instrument. Oh, cool. That is cool. Beauty sisters, stay moving and healthy. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Furious. Furious, I gotta stay active. I'm telling you, I want to be different than my great grandma, than my grandmother, than my mom. I want to change the cycle. So when I have a granddaughter, she'll be active. Kay says, hey Vanessa, how are you? It's still Friday, yes, over here. Oh my goodness, 5:21 a.m. Your chat is pretty chill for YouTube Live. Yeah, it is. Well, I really don't get onto other people's lives, but I think it's chill here. Harley says hola de Nevio Mexico. Nuevo Mexico, I think is what you mean. Right? New Mexico? You can do it, says Miguel. Organic says the thing is to be better than the ones before us. Yep. Indeed. So, y'all, I was the first one. I was thinking on both sides of my family, I think I was the first one to earn my master's degree. Now I've got cousins who have masters. I even have one cousin who has a doctorate degree. And it was a good feeling. It was a good feeling to be the first. That's why you have furious. All right, Kita. Thanks for coming out here. Coming on here to say hello. Yes, I'm always trying to better myself because I always think that's my purpose. God wants me to be my best version. I don't know. That's what I think. He doesn't want me to settle for a simple, stagnant life. I know they say not to ask women their age, but hun, how old are you? If you're comfortable answering. Be your best you so you can lead by example and show others they can too. Okay, any of my other viewers, do you want to tell Organic my age? I'm quizzing them, okay, Organic. We'll see if they know. Yep. Organic, I've been telling people, go check out my videos and you'll get your answer because I need more views and hours. I like your guess, but I'm older. Miguel went and did the research and he found out how old I am. Yep. It has to be genetics because when my mother passed away at she was almost 64. She did not look 64 at all. Thank you. This is probably how my mom looked at 64. I'm not kidding y'all. She had absolutely beautiful skin. Nobody important, it's not important. Omar Z says if you really want to get in shape, just repeatedly watch the 2 first Rocky movies. I still gotta do that. I need to make my own short. Maybe I'll have the maintenance guy record me going up the stairs. And then I will play the Rocky song. The Eye of the Tiger, yep. Is it that one? Yeah. And I could be like, I need to refresh myself though on the video. No, I'm not 64. You were obviously not listening to what I said. Organic, my child is in my shorts. Mills is sad today. Oh, you never been to Philly? Neither have I. So Philly is where the Eagles are at, right? The ones who won the world or the Super Bowl. Okay, nobody important. You should go to your local grocery store and holler at somebody. Holler at a woman. Okay, my foot hurts, y'all. I did hurt my foot. And sometimes I don't feel the pain, and sometimes I do. And right now I do. I'm feeling like Omar right now. Okay, it's time to sit down. Let's go back down. How am I doing on my battery? I think I need to reconnect. Okay, is Furious still here, or is he still struggling for his messages to come through? What did I miss? Miracle is laughing. Oliva, hello. Nobody is in DC and goes to Philly. What part of Pennsylvania? Oliva, hello, hello. Nobody prefers to be single. All right, that's good for you. Organic, the city that's better than Philly. Okay, Oliva just keeps saying hello. Oliva, what is up with that? Organic, I prefer single. Also, these women are crazy. And he wants a wife. I saw you standing the other day in your kitchen. You wouldn't last a single day on my island. Oh my goodness. Furious, you make me laugh. Nobody is laughing at organic. Okay, so that's how you think organic, and I'm the same way. Men are, I don't want to say they're crazy, but they are broken and they don't get it. That's been my experience. Nobody says I make an exception for me. Envy, I will date Vanessa. She is gorgeous and sweet. Envy, you don't even know me and I don't know you. Organic says the dating scene is horrendous. Okay, so I used to be in the dating scene about 6 years ago, and it was awful. I'm trying to get back into it now, but I have not gone on a date yet. There isn't anyone of interest. The date, okay. I wouldn't want to be with Vanessa, but we all don't get what we want. Oh, I would want to. Nobody says dating is crazy. Fury says, and even then, the bellhop and the host would probably try their luck too. Mario says, is there no girls on this island? Organic says, no, these women just is broken. Okay, there was, I don't remember the app it was that I used to use 6 years ago, And I was curious to know what my competition was. So I said I liked women. And I was looking at them and reading their profiles. And I don't like to be judgy, but it was interesting. I haven't done that this time around. Just hit it. And, oh no. No, nobody. Mario says, Vanessa, you already taken by me. And I don't know it. Where are you from, Mario? Hello, 72E. Can I have mods? Okay, are there any moderators in here? Because 72E wants you. Organic says nobody, I would, but my heart won't let me be a player. I don't want to be a player no more. Okay, 72E is demanding again that he wants you mods. POF, Hinge, Tinder. I don't remember what it was, but one thing I remember, there was this guy, he would post his dinner every single night, what he was cooking. He was cooking it up too. Hopefully he found somebody for himself. Danielle says, Brazil, love you. Organic, I never used a dating site. Organic, I dated a woman for 9 years, from middle school to college, for it to end as quick as it started. Oh. How old are you now, Organic? Omar says, and replace the screen at Adrian. Who's Adrian? You guys can see my background there. Furious Mario looks like she doesn't know it either. Mario? Where's Mario? Okay. Yeah, I don't know that. You're correct, Furious. Nobody I'm joking with. I'm just messing around. Mario says I'm from LA. Nobody, I'm not a player. I just crushed a lot. Skylyn, can you send me a request to be in your video? Why would I, Skylyn? I don't know you. Organic is 25. And my ex, who I dated for 9 years, married the dude she was cheating on me with. Oh. And you said you prefer to be single earlier. That's what you said, right? Well, hopefully life will be what it's supposed to be for you, you know? Some people are, I think some people are happy being single. I'm not one of those people. I don't like it at all. Although I've been single for most of my life. I just don't like it. After that mess, I need to be single for a while. It's rough. Miguel has a heart emoji. People play games. Yeah, I try to teach my son. I'm like, don't do what I did. Be better. Even though I don't regret anything I did. But it's just better if he had a different path than me. I'm happy single, but I just miss being intimate with the woman I love. Miguel says, wish I could give you a hug. No regrets, just make you better. Yeah, so I decided, my son's father and I, we decided to have a kid at the time without being married. And I don't regret that at all. I was totally ready. I was financially situated. I was ready. And we didn't work out. We were engaged, but we didn't work out. And so after that, I told myself I was not going to have another kid unless I was married. And it just never happened. Because raising a kid by yourself, it's hard. It's really hard. Doesn't matter how much money you make, it's hard. Tips on finding a wife? I don't know, because I haven't found my husband. I would imagine they're similar. They would be similar. Find a woman who supports you. It's crazy raising a kid in the U.S. Everything happens for a reason, whether good or bad. Everyone comes into your life for a reason, to teach you a lesson. Yep. Mario says, I got a tip for you, organic machine. How about just calling yourself Dean? I don't understand that tip, Mario. Feel less than you as a simple not gonna lie, feel less than you as a simple dasher. What do you mean, Miguel? But I am proud to say that I never had government assistance as a single mom. Because like I said, I was financially ready. So I've always had been a homeowner as a single mom, and I've always had newer cars because I did not want to risk breaking down anywhere. Yeah, the Lord has provided for me so amazingly. Okay, whose name? Oh, I'm not worried about that. Mario, what's wrong with my channel name? If it's just Dean, that's boring. Furious, can I ask you failed date awkward question? Yes, Furious, and you don't have to ask if you can ask a question. You always do that. Mario says it's boring no matter what. Dean, how about Dean? 3:16. That sounds like John chapter 3, verse 16. Miguel, just kind of feel like a failure and feel like I don't make enough money for most girls. Oh, then you haven't met the right one. If that's what they... Okay, so Miguel, if you can survive and provide for yourself off of that, living that job, then it should suffice. And the right one will accept that. Nobody, no failures, my guy. Just finding out the wrong ways. Find a better way. Crystal said sad vibes here. She said sad vibes here. Nobody is... Yeah, my energy's going down now. I can feel it. Nobody says, no, bro. If a girl likes you for money, she likes your money. Organic says man and women are supposed to come together to build. Nobody facts at organic. And see, it's the opposite for me, I think, is what I've noticed, is men might feel like am too accomplished. And I'm like, I don't care how much money you make. I just need, there's other things important. I'm a Christian woman, so money's not important to me. It never has been, even when I was younger. Nobody's asking what is my ideal boyfriend. Well, I'm not going to say. He just needs to present his true self, and if it matches for me, then it works. But I don't want to put out there anywhere what I'm looking for, because then I would possibly have a poser. Is that a word? Someone who's pretending to be everything that I want. And that's not cool. Omar says, yeah, I feel like everyone needs a Facebook life. What? Needs a Facebook. Life sucks if you ain't got nobody to share it with. Krista says, hubby works long hours and I'm on maternity leave, so I'm stuck here at home with a 2-year-old and a newborn. It's Friday and I'm tired. Oh. That has to be so fun with your 2-year-old and a newborn. Poser is a word. Poser is a word, yes. I think the internet makes people want to be posers. Probably. It does. Okay. I have a teenage son, and he wanted all this name brand stuff because of influencers who influenced his classmates. You know what I mean? And it's like, these people, I know their family can't afford the stuff that my son would come home and say, oh, they wear this, they have that. And I've had to struggle to tell my son that name brand does not define you. What you wear does not define you, and do not let it. Yeah, people need to be themselves. So, we go to Ross. And my son, he finally got interested in shopping. And he was so excited to find name brand stuff there. And I'm like, because we're at Ross, that's affordable. But we would not go to the high-end, what are they called? Department stores to buy this. They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they are all the same. Yes. No brand had gotten way better than what it was from back in the day. Furious says, has it ever happened to you that a guy during a date was way too focused on 18 plus things and too eager to get things going to the point where he turned into a big old red flag? Furious, I'm trying to decipher this. Oh yeah. Okay, this might make me sound really old-fashioned, but I went on a date with someone and I was polite. He really wasn't my type. I could tell almost instantly. But he was just talking away, telling me things that were going on in his life. So I was listening. And finally I was like, okay, it's time for me to go. He wanted to kiss me. He wanted to do some other stuff in the parking lot. I'm like, I had to push him away. I'm like, I'm not that girl. I'm not that woman. And never talked to him again. But I feel like I have a good intuition to not put myself in that situation. Like, I wouldn't give someone like that a second date. I'm walking around my neighborhood, says Craig Stevens. Okay. I think you've been here before, or you copied that line from somebody else. Crystal says has. No brand has gotten away better than what it was. Nobody says, okay, is laughing at Craig. Organic says Craig about to be in the back of a cop car. Nobody first date pet peeve. Mine is being on the cell phone during the date. Oh yeah. I don't think I've experienced that kind of a date yet. Yeah, I haven't. I was just scrolling through YouTube Shorts. That's how I ended up here. What's going on with you? Crystal, I am bored. Well, it's getting close to my bedtime, but I was alone and bored, so I decided to go live. Furious is laughing. Miguel has a red heart. People need to learn to live in the now moment. Okay, so I did go on a date, and I was really attracted to him. He was bald. The first bald guy I think I had been attracted to. We were having some good conversation. And he drove a Maserati. I don't know if Maseratis are fancy or anything, but it just sounds fancy. But he never, like, called me. Well, yeah, he did call me. He called me at about 10 o'clock on a Tuesday night, asking if he could come over. I was like, absolutely not. And never heard from him again. If it hadn't been for that, though, like if he would have asked for a date at an appropriate time, who knows where that would have gone. Fury says, you've never had that super frustrated guy who gets all mad just because you say no. There he is. It happened the other day. I won't give any details. Just know that it did happen. Organic says, you're my long lost brother, or what? Oh, he's saying it, nobody. Yeah, a person won't wait. He was trying to get some. He was. Fury says the bald detail is definitely the most important part. His name was Santana. Yeah. Ouch, I got caught in the lights. I like to give some detail. Miguel has long hair. I'm not attracted to long hair. I will say that. Unless you mean you just aren't bald. Okay, Organic says he's the same. Oh, goodness. I have long hair and a big beard, but I grow it for spiritual reasons. No straight long hair. Okay, so both of you actually have long hair. I got short hair with waves. Lizzie, how are you? Crystal says all the dudes here. Furious says I'm about to Google Santana the Bald from Arizona and see what comes up. Could be a preacher, could be a human. Hitman. I think I still have his phone number. Be funny if I text him. It'd be like, hey, you still single? No, I wouldn't after that situation. I'm good, and you? I'm doing good, Lizzie. Having fun? We're talking about relationships here. It's interesting because my chats usually all revolve around relationships because most of us are here because I'm thinking we're single. Except for Furious, except for, where is she at? Crystal. They're married is what it sounds like. Organic says his hair is his antennas. It is Friday. Indeed. And I'm here. Having fun. This is my best life right now. You still single. Are you asking me, Furious? Yeah, but before I found my husband, I was in a bad relationship. Oh, Crystal, so you found the right person and you got your 2 babies. That is so sweet. Organic fishing Friday. I just got home from the river. Oh, wow. Nobody, at least you're safe. What did nobody say before that? Crystal says, like, I got lucky finding Abram. That's my husband's name. Oh, how nice. Hello, Sasuna. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah. I think I'm being a little more selective this time around in the dating. My dating. This dating experience. Lizzie, I think we all broke up. No, I'm kidding. They come here at different times. Organic says, Crystal, give us the tips for how to find a partner to marry. And Fury says, no, you said you might try sometime just to say, hey, you still single. That would be the most hopelessly single line ever delivered. So while I was watching Love is Blind, I started scrolling through the dating app. And I'm like, Lord, please, let the next one be the one. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. And that's when I was like, started getting my feelings, and that's when I had to go live. Be careful, yes. Okay, Organic thinks he has seen Lizzie. Crystal says, honestly, I was just super protective of myself and just attracted the right one, I guess. I was super mean to everyone after that bad relationship. Oh. So yeah, he's the right one. How you meet BBS? What does BBS stand for? Organic trust issues suck. Good night, Meet Good. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. Lizzie, yes, we have several lives that we are subscribed to Organic. Furious says, Baldy Boy Santana. How did I meet him? Through the dating app 6 years ago. And so we decided to meet up for lunch. And he paid. He bought for everything. And then the conversation continued. He walked me to my car. And we continued talking. It was going so good. So good. Okay, some people are saying goodnight to me again. Lucy says, yes, trust issues suck. I think because I am a Christian woman and I follow Jesus Christ to the truth and the way to everlasting life, I don't have trust issues with a man. Like, I let go, I heal completely from the last relationship. I let go of the bad things that happened in that relationship to start new with the new person. But the last relationship I was in, y'all, I've only really had 2 relationships. My son's father and then the one I just got out of. They had the trust issues. And it was so hard. It was so difficult. Amen, says Crystal. I've only had 1 real relationship. Says Organic. Furious, so premature moves are a red flag for you. Yes. I think it's disrespectful. I don't know. I don't think I could meet someone on a first date and want to kiss them. I don't think I would. That's never happened to me. Pablo. I think you're a different Pablo, but hello. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I need to know, do you get your dental cleanings regularly before you get kissed? Do you got any diseases? Oh, goodness. Dinesh is back. And Lizzie also agrees. Oh. How's... Okay, my child is coming down. Hey, Papa. You just woke up? And then there was light. I'm doing a live, son. Jerry says, yeah, I don't think it's a good thing either, unless you've been talking for a long time, feel some kind of pseudo connection. Then maybe, just maybe, it doesn't feel so rushed. What do you want to eat, babe? I made some fish. in the air fryer. He's 16. He ruined my whole back. Like, y'all gonna see my white hair shining bright. Oh, he turned off the light. For me. Fish, I want some. I don't even know what kind I got. I think I purchased salmon. Yep, he's my baby. Okay, let's see. Lizzie Pablo, I'm going to put you in the long list of my beautiful Vanessa admirers. Curious, can I have some fish from the air fryer? Vanessa, it's okay. I'm 25 and I have one white beard. Yes, I decided I'm not going to color my hair anymore. We'll see how long that lasts, though. What do you want, babe? Well, you've been asleep. So I was like, I'm not making him none because he's asleep. Tomboy! Hello, hello. Yes, it's 10 o'clock here. There's some meat you could bake in the air fryer. It won't take long. On there. Or you can make breakfast for dinner. Crystal, you should dye it to a full gray. That would look beautiful. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm that bold, Crystal. I'll have to do one of those things where you take a picture and you can change your hair color, you can change your hairstyle, and see what I would look like. Before I actually did it. Yeah, I want to be natural, the way that the Lord created me. I want to age naturally, nothing fake. The silver white. Organic natural is beautiful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how I age. I think even when you just do a filler, I think you just totally change everything for yourself. You'll never know how you would have aged naturally. Organic, you want to know my reason for my long hair and beard. Sure, Dean. Tomboy, I'm so tempted to shave all my hair. Krista says exactly 100. Fury says, can you please Gucci him for him? Him for me, please. My son? He wouldn't let me. I would have to chase him to do that. Lizzie says organic. Yes, I'm subscribed to you now. I remember in Flame's channel. Crystal. Okay, this is what I think it means, Crystal. It means like to pinch cheeks. Because it's my statement to the world of how God made me without any changes to my appearance. Okay, that's cool. I love to see you, Jason. Yeah, my son and I get into races. Of course, he always wins, but I like to chase. He's right here. I'm trying to talk low, as if he can't hear me. I think that's interesting how you guys see each other on other channels. I think one time I did happen to stroll, and there was one person who stopped coming to my channel, and I was a little bit worried because it was right when the California fires happened, and he's from California. So I was like, hey, is that you? After I could see how he was commenting, it sounded like him. And he's like, what are you doing here? So I was like, yeah, that's him. Lizzie supports. Son, can you turn that off? If my son is with the phone in one hand and cooking in the other. Furious, he doesn't like mom hugs anymore. No. It was so sad.
Maybe if I had earrings in my hat, I wouldn't have my phone in my hand right now.
Okay, y'all. My son has been wanting his ears pierced for a few years, and I told him no. I was like, I did not have a daughter. I have a son.
6 or 7 years now.
And more recently, he's wanted a tattoo. And I'm like, no. Same here, Lizzie. Anyone who's just being themselves and trying to share their passions, I try to support. And a tattoo. That's the world we're living in. I said, son, you will stand out because you don't have the tattoo, because you don't have the ears pierced. You will stand out and be different. Yes, here you don't do lives, right? I have tattoos though. Organic says, I'm reading the comments, son.
Don't you have a tat?
I'm the narrator.
Yeah, but don't you have a tat?
I do.
Why can't I get one?
Because you're too young.
It's actually legal.
I was 36 when I got my first and only tattoo. Lizzie, I did a couple, but I will be doing more when I have better equipment. Okay, so Organic is going to do lives. You'll be your mama baby forever. Okay, Furious is yelling in caps. You will be my baby forever. And don't forget it, he said. He already knows that. I tell him all the time.
Well, these are probably good on.
Yeah, but make sure you close that up right. So, at 36 years old, I got a tattoo of my son's name in his handwriting at that time. And that's it. And nobody needs to see it. Just to, I know where it is, and that's all that needs to know. Oh, Lizzie has 3. Yeah, it took me many years. First of all, I didn't think I'd ever get a tattoo. And then I decided that I would. Astro the blue fish is here. Okay, that sounds like Dora or Dory from Finding Nemo. The blue fish. See, y'all, I have a good son. He's not out and about. He's home. Safe. Where? Where he's safe. The tree of life. He looks grumpy. Is he just woke up? Oh, he sounds grumpy? He did go to sleep. Oh, I keep burping. Excuse me, you guys. He went to his Friday school and then he came home. We had lunch and I think he fell asleep. Did you bring my laptop down?
No. Why you need it right now?
Please remember the next time you come down. I'm not going to use it now at this time. Okay, wait a minute. What am I missing here? Oh, wait a minute. Organic is showing his tattoo. Let me see. Are you grumpy, child? Why is everything smoking over there?
Don't worry about it.
What are you doing?
Making good food. It'll be alright.
Where do you see a tattoo at? Oh, you're talking about the tree of life. Astro, I know I look yummy. Okay. Lovely says my sister has it. What is the tree of life? I need to look up the tree of life. You turn everything off, son?
Besides the light,
Your soda from earlier's in the fridge.
Alright.
Okay, guys, my son made some chorizo and egg. Quick, simple to always make breakfast any time of the day. Dinesh is back. Organic says, why is everything smoking over there? Don't worry about it. Look it up. I think I found the tree of life. Sharing is caring, mijo. He's always like, Mom, we don't have anything to make. I'm like, yes, we do, son. You just gotta make it. His voice is so monotone and dark, he sounds like a teen grounded for the weekend. It does, right, Furious? That's how he talks to me, but when he's with his friends, he talks different. The tree of life tat is on my shoulder. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, officer. Furious, you must not be familiar with us young men. Then that's just normal talk. Furious pays attention to the details, y'all. He does. Oh, Vicky, hi from Germany. Hello, hello. How I cannot believe. Well, no. How many hours have I been sitting here? Furious. Um. Okay. When my son was about 10, I was basically single the entire time because his father and I separated when he was young. And one day I picked him up from school when he was 10 years old, and he was so excited. And he comes in the car and he's like, "Mom, I found a dad that you would like." And I'm like, "My baby boy wants me to date." And so we kind of talked about it a little bit. And that's when I decided to get out in the dating game, the dating world. And so, yes, I would tell him if I was going on a date because I've always been very open with my child. And sometimes I wonder if that will not be good. But I don't ever want him to think that life is perfect. I want him to know there will be struggles and he'll know. And I always talk about, I tell my son everything: how to save, how to invest, how to be respectful, how to overcome. I teach him all those things. Give your son a message from me. Does he know BBS? No. No, because the people that I dated once, like just went to lunch to meet them, he doesn't really know about them. He only knows about the last relationship I had. Obviously, because it was a 5-year relationship. Well, this message is for everyone, but tell him also says organic. Astro, I've kind of been thinking of getting a tattoo that says Jesus is King. Yeah, when you're older. You're lucky you have him, Vanessa. Yes, I enjoy my baby boy. It was just meant to be just me and him. It's us against the world. And we figure it out. And at some point, he's like, "Mom, I'll take care of this. Don't worry about it." Things that come up at school, and I'll be furious. I'll be like, "I'm marching over there to that school and I'm going to talk to the teacher or whatever." And he's like, "Mom, I'll take care of it. Don't worry." Follow your heart and pursue your passions and dreams. It doesn't matter if anyone believes in you, but that you believe in yourself and put God first, and you will achieve it all. Love, never fear. Amen. Oh, yeah, he already knows. I always tell him to put God first and follow Jesus Christ, who's the truth and the way to everlasting life. And I'm like, and with God, you're going to be unstoppable. You're going to be It's that one song by Carrie Underwood, Unshakable. I'm laughing because that's my theme song. Um, what is that called? The Champion by Carrie Underwood. I was like, you can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens you. And in his room, I have a scripture that says, there is no weapon formed against us that shall prosper. And he has been, my kid is really good, y'all. He's really good. He's smart. He's athletic. He is talented. Whatever he does it good. Maybe not great. Like, I don't tell him that because I never want him to think he's the best. I always tell him there is always someone who will be better than you. To keep him humble. Okay. Lizzie wants a child already. Is that what you're saying? You want a baby? Lizzie, amen. Turtles is back. Lizzie says, those hearts. I love purple hearts. Organic says, remember also that though it's not about religion, but it's about a personal relationship with God. You speak into the choir, Organic. Is that how you say that? Fury says, unfortunately, no matter which path we try to guide dudes down, they'll eventually think we're the dumb ones and go off to make their own mistakes. Yes, Furious, my son is we've already had those discussions. It is a challenge to raise a child in today's world that is so, what's the word I want to say? Liberal, I guess. Thank you, Lizzie. Furious, the only time in life when they finally admit we were right is when they have kids of their own. Kids who will in turn be absolutely convinced their parents are complete idiots. Yep, the cycle just continues in that respect, which is an okay cycle. Organic, yes, Vanessa. FYI, when I tell other people things, it's also me telling myself and reminding myself. So excuse me. Yep, we all need reminders. That is for sure. Yeah, I grew up thinking life was perfect. And at some point I realized we were poor. And at some point I realized that my parents had problems, but they stayed together until death did them part. And I wished I would have been more aware of the struggle. But you know what? It doesn't matter because it made me who I am today. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, I thought life was perfect. And we was po. We were low middle income, not poor enough for welfare, but didn't have enough for other things. I grew up thinking life was horrible, and now through God, I see the beauty in everything. Amen, Organic. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, every now and then, and I didn't think it was bad, okay? I remember that the water got shut off one time when I was younger, and my uncle worked at the water company. So my mom would call him and he would have it turn on. That was her brother. And then I know we ran out of gas in the car. But I didn't think anything of it still. You don't dating app. I'm on one dating app, Furious. I just haven't gone on a date this time around. Okay, one time in band camp. No, I'm just kidding. We had, this was the last house we had. My son was sitting on the stairs. He's like, Mom, he dared to ask me, are we poor? I'm like, son, do you not see what kind of house we have? We have not one nice car, but two nice cars. You get what most of what you want. We eat out. We are not poor. And I was thinking, if only he would have been raised the way I was raised. I can't recreate that. But sometimes I wish I could recreate how I was raised, how I grew up. So crazy. Do you recommend I use a dating app? Organic only if you have problems meeting people in person. I I've lived in this place for a long time. Ain't nobody knocking on my door to say, "Hey, would you like to go on a date?" That's why I chose a dating app. Can you pay my first month rent? Nope, Travis, I cannot. Furious as times have changed. Yep. So my son's thinking we were poor, and I'm like, no, we were doing well. Well, I was doing well in my last job that I had that I quit because I felt like I was a slave to it. Well, Vanessa, all I do is work, go fishing and hiking. I don't do much else. So, yeah, when you're ready to date, then maybe the dating app is what you need. Furious, I like to live in the 80s. So now what do you think? Maya. The edit should come from you. You're the creator. So you should come up with the card name. Y'all, I get a lot of those questions. I don't know what is up with the edits. Haven't been on a real date in years. Am I ready? I don't know. How do I know if I'm ready? Test. Be like testing. 1, 2, 3. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. No. I'm thinking of the mic when people are setting up. You should, yeah, go on a date with someone you wouldn't want to pursue, but that's messed up. And they're the guinea pig. um, I might have said no, girl. I have to ask people. You gotta just make someone be the tester. And then you'll know. Lizzie. Organic says, no, I feel so bad. I don't want to lead anyone on. That's why I was laughing because that was bad. Furious, tell me some music you listen, actually. um, okay. When I was younger, I loved music all the time. But now that I'm older, I really just enjoy silence. But I always love Mexican music. Always in the mood for Mexican music. I do like Christian music, but certain Christian artists. I enjoy country music a lot too. I like if I want to be really sophisticated, I like orchestra, I like the Mozart music, um symphony music. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. So wait, y'all, how do I know when I'm ready? It just comes. Yeah. You're going to see a girl, okay? A young woman your age cuz you're young. And you're just going to, I guess, have an inclination, an attraction to want to speak to her. I don't know. Okay, Organic likes reggae. Fury says silence isn't a getting old thing, it's a I'm bitter and over it thing. Certified grumpy energy. Organic, I'm asking because you're a woman and older than me, so y'all have to have some wisdom. Mm, you just get a feeling. It's a gut feeling. You have to trust your intuition. I don't know. No, seriously, I do like silence because I just talk to God. I talk to God all day long. Jesus is my best friend, y'all. When I say that, I really do mean it. A single title? Mm, nothing's coming to mind. Okay, this is what comes to my mind because I've been thinking about it. I Just Want to Waste Your Time by Sam Hunt. Because I'm envisioning that I'll be somewhere and a guy is going to walk up to me and be like, I just want to waste your time. Or I just want to know your name. Or I don't even know the words. But I envision my future husband approaching me with the song. All right, y'all. Um, you know what? I put some songs on my dating app. Let's see what are they? Okay, Baila Esta Cumbia by Selena. Is poetry sexy or no? I like poetry, but that doesn't mean every woman will. Fury says me too, but music doesn't stop me speaking to God except when I listen hard metal. Lizzie says yes, my boyfriend makes me poems and I love them. Lizzie, have y'all video chatted? You need to video chat if you have not. I've been waiting for you to bring him up so I could say something. I hope you will say yes. We have. um, Organic is saying, I heard a quote about poetry that said, poetry is like trying to say the things that can't be said. Yeah. Although I will say that nobody has spoken to me in poetry, but it would be nice. Love that way of thinking about it. Oh no, I did get one little piece of poetry. It was cute. I do remember. I think it was for Valentine's Day. Okay. Fury says, I'd prefer the Lord not catch me listening to metal. Please, Lord, turn away dating my violence moment. Regine, poetry, it's an art. It has no value except personal value of how a person likes the way another person uses words. That's for everything, Regine, not just poetry. Organic says, I wrote my first Woman to Love rap. That's cute. That is cute. Can you type it here? Your song. Okay, let me look it up and I will post it. Which one? The first one that I talked about? I'm going. Hold on. Why won't it let me copy? It's not going to let me copy. Let me find another site. It's not for everything. Poetry is subjective. Regime. Everything has value only if the person values it. It goes for everything. Y'all, I'm not a Regime fan. That's why I'm acting that way. But yet he's here. He's here. Okay. I'm going to copy and paste it, okay? It's going to take up a lot of room. Let me find... No. Let's try this again. Okay, this is going to take up a whole bunch of space. That's what I said. I don't think it's going because it's too much. Yeah, it's too many words. Let me see. Do you just want me to put like the artist name in this name of the song, Furious? Because all right, let me go back. Wise man once told me, "There's no meaning to life besides the meaning you give it." Mm-hmm. Regine says, anyone that is not a Regine fan because me pointing out the true causes cognitive dissonance. Fury says, okay, now I know what you. Furious. Organic says, regime being passive aggressive doesn't help your case. You're not correct, Regine. No one is perfect. You think you are. You're like a know-it-all. That's why I don't like you. That's why I don't care for you. Do you ever partake in the what powers? I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. Okay, I just put the lyrics to Sam Hunt song. I don't know if you were looking at me or not. You probably smell like that all the time. And I don't mean to bother you, but I couldn't just walk by and not say hi. And I know your name because everybody knows your name. Okay, that's how it goes. Regine, you're a person that's not even worth my breath. Organic says not about being correct or not correct. Fury says he have a good philosophy and an opinion, but then he instant changed. I can hear my son's song, so I'm dancing to it, y'all. Vanessa has a special place in my heart, like my beautiful Thea. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. And can I take you on a steak date? I'm not too crazy over steak. Organic says you're preaching to the choir, Regine. I see myself in you, but it's not always the correct way to approach someone with the mindset you're projecting. Yep, you ain't gonna make no friends that way. People will be around you because they have to, but not because they want to. You, Regine is young and inexperienced, y'all. So he don't know. He don't know. He doesn't know my life, just like we really don't know his life except for the few words he's sharing here. Organic says, because I'm not saying that I disagree, but it's the way you're going about it. Yeah. You're not that unique, Regine. You ain't that special. And you ain't gonna worry me. Ah, furious. You know what? We need people of every kind. I'm just telling y'all. I know because I'm 45 years old. I know who I want to be around and who I don't want to be around. Astro says to Vanessa, I just wanted to inform you that you've been live for 3 hours. Thank you, Astro. Thank you for that update. I'm having a good time. Regine, you don't know me. You don't know my life. I just already know that your personality I would not get along with. Like, I would have to. Only if I had to, I would. But I don't have to. We're going to try Astro. We're trying. Because you're speaking to me like things that I don't even know already. It's your approach. It's like Organic said. It's the approach that is a complete turnoff, and I don't care what comes out of your mouth. God knows. God knows. He knows my heart. He knows my thoughts. He knows me. Astro says, Regine, maybe it's time to act smart. Astro, I'm gonna laugh with the what the response is. Lucy. Regine, I trust my intuition. I know what I said. I said what I mean what I say. And I tried to say it not mean, although it probably did come out mean. Okay, Organic says Regine again being passive aggressive isn't helping. Organic says don't feed to aggressiveness. Excuse me. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna turn these lights off. Well, no, let me just move this. What happens if I turn these off? No, actually, I like them better on. Remember when I was playing with you and complimenting you and you said I was rude and disrespectful? Now Regine's about to show you that I wasn't that bad. Everybody, certain personalities I just don't get along with. I already know. I know myself. I know myself very well. organic. Uh, yeah, this is the third time Regine has been into my live stream, I believe. So my intuition, it was enough for me to know. I didn't ask for your help, Regine. Organic says, Asher, just don't even feed the energy. They're trying to throw the hook with bait. Don't bite it. Furious is same for me. Organic. First time I came, I thought, wow, what a nose. And then I'm still here. Oh, goodness. Let me see what his profile picture looks like. I never bothered to look, but let me look. He has an anime. He has an anime for his picture. And people of teachers and a whiteboard and a chalkboard, I guess. Let's see. Fury says, Vanessa, can we play a little game? I have a challenge for you. Okay. Let's see what it is, Furious. You want me to text BBS? Okay, what do you want me to text? Say. As you said, hey, you still single? Okay, I will text him right now. Let's see if he actually still is in this phone. He is. Do I dare? What if he's married now? That was a long time ago. Okay, I've got it started. Look. You see Santana. He has an iPhone too, apparently. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Organic, say something less awkward. Okay. Okay, and then I'll act like it was an accident, okay? You see that? Hey, you still single? Oh my goodness. Um I'm gonna say wrong person. I'm sending it. For politics. I'm gonna be like, hey, so you still single? Okay, I'm no, that doesn't sound like a girl, huh? I need it to sound like a girl. I'm gonna be like, hola, you still single, Poppy? How about I do that? Put an introduction. What is the introduction going to be? I better be careful that I don't push send. um, I need to be careful I don't push send yet. What is the intro? Furious. You still single, Poppy? Lizzie's freaking out. I can't read. You can tutor me. No, thank you. Maybe if Rajin is still here, maybe he will teach you how to read. He's all about learning. Furious says, how, hey, long time no see. How are you? You know the regular, the regular things. Um, no, I'm now. I don't want to, y'all. This is kind of like what I was telling with organic to test it out. I don't want to be mean to. Hey, Henry. How's it going? All right. Thanks for hanging out, Organic. It was fun. Yes, Lizzie, this is fun, right? No puppy. I'm doing good, Henry. I was dared with the super chat to text someone that I had gone on a date with in the past. uh, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm not gonna ask him if he's single. It's gonna say, "Hola, it's has been a while. How are you?" Is that good? Hopefully he'll be like, "I'm married. Stop texting me," or he'll be like, "I'm in a relationship. Stop texting me." It started out good, Henry. Okay. That's what I'm afraid of, Henry. If he says he wants to connect. Um, I'll burst laughing if he says so. Okay, I'm gonna send it. Sending it right now. It's done. It's done. It's done. Oh my goodness. And we wait. I could see if he's read it too. Oh no. Let me get out of there. It looks like I was still typing. Let me get out of there. Okay, Furious, but you saw that I sent it, right? Hello, P. Back Row. Astro says dramatic music. Breaking news. Vanessa has done it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm going to do next, Henry. He probably wouldn't remember me. I'll tell him my first name. He probably will not remember. That's if he does ask. He might be in do not disturb mode. Just like I think my phone is. We only went on one date. It'd be funny if he still has my phone and like maybe a picture saved. Oh goodness, that would be interesting. If he sends you an eggplant emoji. Oh, it's late. Yeah, he's my obviously in my time zone, and it is a Friday night though. He might be up. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. And what if he changed his phone number? It could be somebody totally different. Lizzie. Okay, this is going to be to be continued, y'all. If you want to know what the text was, if he responded, tune in tomorrow night. Yeah, I think I want to end here too. It is 11. It is late. But I'll keep you guys informed tomorrow night. Astro, why are you using those kinds of words? 10 last minutes. It's 2 where Henry is. Yeah. I'm in do not disturb mode, so even if he was to text, I won't see it. So tomorrow, we will continue. I send y'all love, peace. May God bless you. And have a good night. And I hope to see you next time. Good night.